I'm testing my audio at the moment. Some technical difficulties. It'll be finished soon. Oh, computer's a little slow. I'll go with this for now. I think you can hear me. Filters. Properties. Yeah, I'll stick to this mic for now, since my other mic's not working. You'll hear me speak double in a moment, probably. But I'll try and keep an eye on it so it's not like that for too long.
Hello.
Hello. I'm lagging constantly.
Big stretch.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for too long. Probably only for like an hour and a bit.
Yeah,
and then
same
I'll
here,
be...
probably.
Yeah, well, I've got to get prepped for warp, so... Well... Man, I need to think up of a good punny title involving bears.
Funny name, another
I
name for a
barely know
drop
anyone
bear,
that good.
plummeting Ursa.
Well...
Just remember
No,
that one.
my warp character is a black bear, so... So, yeah, I've got to try and figure out... I barely know anyone. There we go, that'll work.
Hell yeah.
God. Okay, alright.
Barely know any puns. See ya.
Yes.
Insurance. God, my programs are not doing anything. I need to fix that one if I can. Let's just quickly get back down here. This thing is not starting. Testing. Okay. That's better. I just like being put in this voice mode because I can control the volume and stuff more.
I don't think it's gonna fit from there though, or there. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just see if I can.
He's gonna what? Huh?
Who's there?
Hey, Marcus.
Hey,
Hi.
Oh, but bye, Mr. Automaton.
Returning home.
What was that all about?
Mr. Sokama Bolotron.
Trying to advertise some fight tournament thing, dating app.
What?
What?
It's like a fighting app. They set people up for fights.
I mean, that does sound sort of cool.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to beat up the bondage robot. If it wasn't for the idea that the bondage robot would come here with Gormunder and beat my ass.
He'd probably like,
I see this as a threat and attack.
To beat up the
Yeah.
Y'all tired?
I'm bored.
Not really.
It's very quiet today.
I'm also contemplating my fate a little bit. I suppose.
Oh.
Maybe.
contemplating your fate.
So, a nice fortune teller lady told me that I'm gonna, like, fucking die or something. However,
Hi there.
I am infamously hard to kill, so I doubt this.
Hello.
Oh.
They said you were going to die.
Hello. Yeah, but once again, the immortal man-slaying machine that is me. I take a hard disagree to what she said. I trust her and all, but I think that's just a bit too silly. I'm
I've
not
heard
silly.
someone say that I am going to drown in something.
They didn't like describe how. They just said I might die. So
Huh?
if it's a might, that's adding even less trust into it, you know, because I'm all this and all that, you know. Don't poke your tongue out at me. Don't be silly. Put it back in.
Hold on. Sorry.
There we go. Just rewind it.
I think given
But
how
yeah.
dangerous everything is, there's always a chance you might die. There's so many ways to die, peep. So
Yeah,
you might as
add
well not
one
bother
for good
thinking
luck.
about it.
So, like, hold on, give me a second. Think of how durable I am. I can break, but think of how hard, realistically, a breaking point that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
This has never had a scratch before. Never, it's taken the same amount of damage, roughly, never had a scratch. So hypothetically speaking, realistically speaking, I think I'm good.
Hmm.
Because apparently so long as this is fine, I'm fine. So I think I will be fine.
Hmm.
Like I said, there's so many ways to die, you shouldn't bother thinking about it too hard. Like you're just saying no.
Yeah.
You're fine.
They said it was gonna be soon, but they still said it was a maybe.
Conversation's
So I got
too
my
gloomy for me
doubts, you
anymore.
know?
Flurry, let's go fight.
The way I interpret is there's certain choices you can make in your future that could determine how healthy you are. You might be out of commission a bit more than you might
So-
think.
I just gotta, like, eat my 5 a day.
Flurry, stop playing Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go.
You try your best to look after yourself. That's all I can think.
I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
I do.
Yeah,
Pretend there's a
you do.
bulging muscle there, because I'm strong either way, but just pretend there's a muscle there to show off that I'm strong even further, you know?
Survive.
Hi there.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't think... It was just an off-thought. I still don't think it's anything to worry about.
Again, some lady said
It
I
was a
drowned
maybe
horribly.
From a
In, like,
fortune teller.
Something as a fortune teller or soothsayer,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow, tell me something more important.
I suppose.
I'm gonna use
There's no use in fretting on how you die.
my concepts
That's all I know.
because I need to learn how to use them. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Durable?
not how. If.
Alright, tell me how bad this is.
What about all the other things, like, why are you dying?
Hold on now. What if I didn't know?
Make sure it's for a pretty
Seriously,
fucking good
for now.
reason if you do end up in something dangerous, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you know. I don't know. It's still. I highly doubt its plausibility and its probability and its something that ends in it. It's just, but you know me. You know me. I'm reliable. I'm strong. I'm tough.
Okay, let's
Big
go
boy.
fight a lot of people.
Big boy.
Where you want to fight? Where's the most epic place
Huge
to
man.
fight? We
See,
can
I
just do it
accidentally
right here.
scared you by flexing.
Oh,
Is your fucking zap again?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, bestie.
Wait, let me take off my armor. I'll make it fair.
That's understandable.
If I crack my fingers open on a wall,
I
Your
hate
fault.
Wednesdays sometimes.
Understood.
Oh, fair.
Oh,
Beepy.
well, that's something to wake up to.
What's wrong with my
So you
bike?
go first.
Come back. Thank you.
all right. Look, we can take it slow.
Flurry,
we
do
can
you wanna
take it
get
fast,
trauma
I don't care.
dumped?
I just need to learn how to use this during fights.
What?
Okay.
I got some awesome things to tell you.
Jesus.
Oh no.
how'd your walk go, Marcus?
In a second.
I just
Found more
slid
herbs,
on the
made
dirt.
more of the basting oil.
This bit, we should probably have gone for sturdier
That could
ground.
be used to dispose of corpses
Yeah,
safely if we
I'm gonna
don't
fall, bust my ass.
have any other mean of burning them.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Sorry if I seem a bit aloof lately. I've just been focused on the task. That way our team can win.
Oh, damn!
Hmm.
Come at me, son.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mark's words are concerning. God.
If I trip and fall, it's your fault. Dude, where's...
The more prepared our group are for anything like last time, the better.
Huh?
Fuck!
Try to
Try to jump
This
behind
gives me an
and grab
idea. You said it was
That's-
flammable, correct?
This is how you do that, okay?
I should probably give Furley a hit tell her that, but I keep...
I
Maybe
use
something like
the
soda, perhaps.
basting oils mostly
it's
for
emergency.
weapons, yes. You could make your weapon flammable,
Right.
but you could also safely dispose of a body by covering it in it. The fire clings
This goes.
to the concoction.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, you note that.
I used it for creatures that were difficult to kill because their flesh was impervious to most things but
Good to see you,
fire.
Marcus.
Eyes on the prize.
Hey,
I'll be right back.
Ooh,
God, he
that
sounds so
like it hurts.
tired.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it does. It's like got the meaty whack.
You try this
I
again?
still forgot. When did they get this? I thought it was.
Way too far.
No, they moved it. Yeah, this is brand new. From what I've heard, at least.
I have 6 slots of the oil. My concoction.
6?
I'm aiming for the nuts.
I'm a little bit rusty,
What do you move down?
so I didn't use my materials as sufficiently as I wanted.
The thing about being a bird. Don't have nuts.
Do you have small genitals? You don't? You have a cloaca or whatever?
Yes.
Hoping I can help.
Instead of a clitoris, you
Some
have a
way that I can
cloaca?
as well.
Cloaca?
I mean, I can choose if that helps.
Jesus, the jump. Hamsky Lorelei wants to have a talk with us after you're done with this.
Why? What about?
Keep your eyes open on the prize. She did an operation on the Fox Tech thing, buddy. And I think she got some results that could be interesting for us.
Where are they? Right now.
On the other street, finish your shit first.
When Mark says team, he has a very specific mentality on his side.
What about the fox people?
Apparently we got some new info.
Nice.
I got that.
Good on you.
But
Yeah, you got that.
I suppose it hasn't been discussed.
It'll be good to discuss it.
Hi, Marcus.
Oh my fucking god.
What do I
Hey,
like?
I'm gonna come back to it.
Right, how are you doing?
No, but what is the plan? What are you doing with it?
You doing alright?
Why are you?
We're making my garage.
I think I'm still
Get my
frazzled.
garage. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Understandable. I swear I keep hearing like noises that
I'll
are
give
better.
you- I'll give you a discount if you.
You haven't heard
have
anything like
service
that,
on
right?
car. Since you and I know each other, it's fine.
I have.
Then, well, there's not really anything I can say.
I was hoping it
Sup?
wouldn't affect you since you weren't in the dream.
Those bosses did
Thanks for
I
looking
know.
over, by the way.
so fucking. Anyway,
It's
that is
no
all.
problem.
I must be leaving to my job for now.
Right.
So, good morning and bye
Bye
bye.
Just glad I could help.
Joyous is me. Hi and goodbye. I'm off to work.
Goodbye.
You're off to
Right.
work?
Yeah,
Really
Red
like to
Wild.
climb on things.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're starting to collect jobs like some people I know.
bye.
I only have 2,
Good
and the person
morning.
you're thinking of has 10. So reconsider.
Why? I'm not beat up Hansky. You look me up.
Advantage is very important.
Oh, yeah, go kick his ass.
Fucking bastard.
Okay.
Fucking monster.
There's something I want to say.
I mean, when I was
I-
smaller, I was just climbing things for
what's up?
fun.
Went to my apartment and I don't
I never needed to climb. for
recall
food.
what I did in my own apartment last night. The night of.
No, I have another way to do that.
Oh. You don't remember?
I remember everything we did.
Or when you
But when I
do.
went to rest,
I mean, for us,
maybe I went to sleep. But I don't remember that. I don't remember
I
sleep.
know it seems a bit cold, but
It's not unusual me being goofy went to sleep. I just want to be straight up honest about that. I don't mean to stress you out.
After it was all
Did you hear any voices or talk to anything or hear any whistles?
acting
I'm trying to remember what I did when I entered my
I
apartment.
just saw red.
Where were you when you
fucking
started remembering again?
I was at my workstation.
didn't get in the way. I had my
Your workstation? What does that
Uh-huh.
mean?
It's the little desk where I work on my different alchemy stuff and herbalism.
Oh, and that's in your apartment? You're at your apartment.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fact that he
I
Or
hadn't
in your
left.
apartment?
one of them that
At the
we know is
workstation.
associated with the family right after an
There's a
attack
small thing I do with my doll where I get the inside of ink pens or, what's it called? The lead pens, where you can take out the inner part of it. Fits nicely in between the door and the hatch or the lock section.
My line of fire wasn't blocked. I think
If anyone enters my room, I'll either see broken lead on the ground or ink on the ground. I didn't.
regardless.
I
You
at
didn't
least
see
know no
that?
one physically entered my home in that time.
If you,
So that's a good thing, at least.
if you plan on shooting someone in the future, I think his blood is acidic, so...
So move.
Oh, right.
I'll say it's left me a bit frazzled too.
Yeah, but like if you stab
Hmm.
him or something, you
I
know.
went for a walk earlier to get materials, and
Honestly,
I made more of this basting oil that's flames can cling onto it easily. For anyone that's doing anything or has to deal with dispersing and stuff, and they might not have the incinerator available, I donate 6 of my vials I have of that stuff so they can safely dispose of bodies.
Oh yeah, I mean everyone.
Okay,
everyone
good.
acts high and mighty. They kind of believe it's wrong, but
we might try, if you're up for it
so
tomorrow,
you know it's a.
I might be able to see what you're doing
There's like several people.
in that time.
Well, I'll say several. There's like a handful
I
of
could.
people
So,
who get that
dreams, they pull from your memories.
I don't remember what
So, if you're in a dreamlike state or unconscious during that time, I might be able to access it and see what happened.
Okay, I haven't been really honest either about another thing. So it might be helpful. When I went for a walk for materials, I know what I set out to do.
Okay.
I know what I set out to do.
Have a crack at it myself now that I've.
I'm honestly
What?
having a hard time remembering the details still. I got the materials I wanted and I worked with them. I went to pick herbs. I couldn't tell you any details about it. Okay, I don't mean to make any concern.
I was up in the cathedral staying with Charlie for a bit.
I just want to be
You know,
honest.
saying stuff like this is making me concerned, though.
I just want to be honest.
Just be honest. I can handle
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm
I can
sorry.
handle it. It'll be alright. It's alright.
No,
Take
no.
care.
After what you went through the other day, I don't want to do that to you.
If it's something bothering you, though, I'd like to know.
I'm not sure what to think of it. It weirded me out that I forgot something like that. I need to breathe.
Ah! What the fuck, Kaiga?
Are you guys cuddling? What the fuck?
No, I was like
What?
like this.
No.
I was like, okay, when she's gonna notice?
Jeez.
Alright, what do you have to talk about?
White Kaiga jump
Are you
scare.
right? You're breathing really
Why?
heavily.
Oh yeah, we were sparring.
I just fought Oliver, Nathiel, and
Oh.
Kaiga, okay?
Sorry, you did what?
Well, he was.
I fought Nathiel, and then I hit Oliver in the asshole with my stick like 3 times, and then he started fighting me. So then Kaiga jumped in to fight after Oliver fought me. He said his bones were made of steel, first of all. At most, burnt biscuit. Alright, that it's not steel.
One time, someone was taken hostage.
Okay, let's have
You
our
wanted to
talk.
talk?
Yeah, can we, the 3 of us, talk somewhere?
Yeah, we can go to the roof.
And he
I
didn't
don't wanna
realize
bring
he killed the
Toronto.
guy. So he was
If he
just,
really
you know,
wants to
trying
come, he
happy
can.
as he usually was.
enough to,
Come on,
Toronto.
then someone points out that,
You're
wow,
important.
If you want
just
to, you
straight up killed
can.
that guy, then
Okay, alright. Yeah,
he
you know,
was
if I
never the
think
same
about
after that.
Seem to be discussing business
He let that
over
shit
there.
consume him.
I hope you don't mind I come here to chat. Is it alright I join you and chat with you?
Oh yeah, fine. Just but yeah,
When I fully realized what I did, I broke down, I
Fuck.
sobbed, I vomited at least 3 times. I couldn't hold down food or water. I'm spent and
When was this?
after what happened on Sunday.
Shit.
But
I've been attacked before, I've been in fights, none of that's new to me. But this was the first time that I ever took someone's life. I never killed someone before.
hey Valerie.
Doing things with the intent to kill, yeah.
Alright.
Never before.
How's you doing?
Okay, until my Hemsky freaking me out.
I was saying with that old friend of mine was he let that shit consume him. He was always high or drunk. He needed his little escape, and it went downhill for him. He went missing at some point. Which, you know, is worrying, because, you know, a loud ass motherfucker. Like,
I'm assuming you've gotten all the help you can get. I saw that day there were people by your side, so I hope you're in good hands.
Frankly, I don't think there is any helping this. It's just time. Just need time.
Yellen. it's hard for me to like provide comfort because like, I don't remember my first. It's
I remember my first. I was just as shaken. Well, I
Apparently
suppose
it's not
it
like that for
depends.
everyone. Charlie told me he didn't even realize till 2 days later with his first.
I guess it depends on if you consider killing an animal the same thing. If we're talking people, then it was in my own home. If it's an animal and there was literally no other reason, and it was in front of my grandmother. Just know that you are not alone in how you're feeling. It's natural to feel the way you feel. And you're right. Time is a factor, but it won't heal all of it. Just thinking back to being in the manor, killing my first person, still freaks me a little bit out. I was 15.
that's wrong.
Sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about, but I will have to say this. Waterfront's a bit dangerous. This isn't going to be the last time, and if you don't think you're ready to kill another person yet, please remember what I said about taking time away from here. I and others would understand.
I'm not a stranger to dangerous places. I'm not even afraid of dying myself. I don't like taking someone else's life. And I don't want to see anyone I care about lose theirs.
You're in a world of pain, and I ain't gonna stop if that's the kind of attitude you're gonna have. But as far as I see it, you being really wary about that and not wanting to do that is probably better than me. It wasn't that long ago I walked into a warehouse filled with people, and only my team came out alive.
She's just been tired. She's been overworking herself a little.
I had a hand in that.
I'm gonna beat her up.
Yeah, me too.
Trying to learn one thing.
And
Accidentally figuring
it's
something out
probably not a good
Howdy,
thing
howdy. How you doing, Alexis?
that I don't have any hard feelings on the matter.
trying to learn.
You know,
That's something you still have.
All I want to do is be able to
I think it's a good thing you still like that.
probably a spell out of it. An ability to talk to animals, so I can tell them to fuck off.
It's not gonna do well for your mental health, though.
I
And I don't have to deal with it.
You should expect to kill
I said
again.
earlier to Robin, I
hold on, I need to be meditating. So we'll check
You
your
good, champ?
options so far. We're the ones that were
no,
really?
not really.
That's good.
Yeah, you look like shit.
Wanting weird shit yet? Have you shot them yet?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I do.
We had a guy. Pardon me, sorry.
Kinda
We had someone
got the tail end of that.
who, it was a synthetic.
Getting into a scrap out there on
He
Sunday to
had
get to
A
you.
whole bunch of different tech that was blocked.
The fight's not the problem.
basically
The
fucking
danger
shot blocks all
isn't the
shit.
problem. I've been in plenty of fights. I've been shot at and all that, but I've
We had to
always found my own way out of it.
basically run through all of his systems.
Sunday, I
one by one.
yeah, I had to kill
Taking
someone
a
for the
little more
first
risks
time.
than the last, but
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
bub.
it's feel
Never
good.
easy the first time.
Riveting.
Never gets easier.
I don't want it to get easy.
They're probably locked for a reason.
Never will.
Yeah.
And if it does, well, then you've kind of snapped and we'll have to put you down. Sorry, old Yeller.
Nobody ever really does look up.
Like I said to Robin earlier, I'm not gonna let this city turn me cold and numb like that. If it did, then it'd be akin to letting it kill me.
Stuff, I guess.
Good way to think. I like
I
that.
had to do a
Stick
thing
to that, alright? Do us all a favor.
I'll be okay eventually. I always bounce back.
You will be. You
Just
got people to
not today.
take care of you.
Magpie.
Yeah, hey. It's not an instant thing. Take your time. You know, Fox was in the same boat after he went on that Maelstrom mission with us. You know, we were in a little hostage situation, and he popped up and did his thing and took out one of those fuckers from the back. And he used his little cloak, and he came up behind me and he said, "Slick, I killed that guy." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god. What do you mean?" He's like, "I've only ever fought droids and synths and things like that. I've never killed a man, you know?" And I had to help. Me and Markus, we had to go back for him because he cloaked and kind of got scattered all over the place, and we had to fight our way back to that whole goddamn place to get to him. It fucks with you. It gets you. It throws you off. You spiral real bad. I get that. I've been there. People, we all end up there one way or another. Just take your time. Relax. You know, you'll learn some way to deal with it, to cope with it, I guess. It's not easy. And you got people like us to talk to if you need help, alright? If you ever need advice. Some of us have been in this business for a while, and we've got more experience with it.
Even if
We've all
you
got our
feel like
methods.
you're getting numb to it, there's other things as well that you can do. Remember the people, pay respects, things like that. There's different ways to cope and help you understand what happened and come to terms with it. Even for the people, as nasty as they may be, that they had the intent to end you too. And you did that to them. You can still pay respect to them.
That was Skipper?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I think what scared me more was that in the heat of the moment, I almost went out of my way to take 2 more lives.
Previously, they were asking for
Yeah.
raids, one of their chains went off.
Yeah, bloodlust is a bitch.
But they were talking about not wanting to blow anyone up and not wanting to hurt
You get
anyone.
wrapped up in the moment, just zone in on what's going on.
I let their systems cool.
But sometimes you gotta. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. And sometimes you're fighting for people. You're fighting for family. Sometimes it's them, or you, or your family. And that fucking sucks. But that's life. They don't give us much of a choice.
Adrenaline will be rushing through your veins. There's nothing you can do about it except for try and manage yourself. That could be one hell of a game of its own. I do mean it when I say it.
Yeah.
Despite everything else you described of vomiting and such, you did good. You did well.
Oh, happy.
So I'm aware.
But people keep telling me, but I just can't see it that way.
They're dangerous.
Hey.
It's what you do
Better to at
afterwards.
least keep you cool and stay in it, alright? I'd rather you, even if you get lost for a moment, you fall off the deep end. Better that than you get lost and shocked. You just freeze up, because then they would have butchered you.
Oh, right, yeah. Not
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
My memory's not very good.
You're here and I'd rather you here. Alive.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Will do.
Hey.
Just remember what I said. It's okay to step back.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, you have time. You need time.
I do know you, which is exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did step back. You know, Charlie took me up to the cathedral to stay a couple nights up there, and gotta come back eventually. I can't overstay
so
my
glad it's
welcome
like a
up
Sierra.
there. Only had so many days I was allowed.
Hey, time away, so it matters. You need anything, you message us, alright? You see me in the chats, you just, you know, shoot me a message if you need anything. I'm always at the garage. Let's drink some beers, relax, yeah?
Alright. Thanks, Slick.
Anytime, kid.
I'll
Anytime.
definitely hit you up on that offer, though. Especially while it's still quiet. Before the storm. Because I am.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind there'll be a storm.
Yeah, you getting the little jubies before the fucking tornado hits? Yeah, I
Oh
feel that
yeah,
one.
I totally
get that.
smell the ozone, so to speak. The ozone of violence.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sounds like you, Marcus.
For a second, I thought it was a second. I thought it was the other Mark.
Other Marcus.
Other Marcus. I don't know another Marcus. What you talking about?
I think I know Marcus.
There's two
I thought it was Judge. What was?
Oh,
okay, no one
you
called
mean
them
Mark.
Marcus.
Big
That's
Mark.
just Mark. Mark.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, there.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Big Mark, yeah.
Big Mark.
The only thing is, Big Mark has like another foot on old Marcus over here. He's a big motherfucker.
That's fair. He's. Doesn't he have like a weird like arm or whatever now? Like just a hunk of metal that has a bunch of shit in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I still have an empty.
Do you? Right, he did give him to you.
Everything's
So,
going
what happened with that, by the way?
exactly.
Why doesn't he have an empty anymore?
That's on you.
I have
You
it.
explain that.
Dumpy? What? Apparently he,
I don't know.
Mark was a big 7-foot-tall giant motherfucker of a man who had a sock puppet for a right hand.
Confliction?
Huh.
Puppet
Okay.
could talk, so he claimed.
Nothing's
and,
hurt me.
Mark couldn't. Or rarely,
think.
rarely he could.
He struggled to.
Yeah. Yeah, he was,
I feel a bit
he was an
strange.
oddball. Guy was here fucking beast out there in the turf wars.
Anything specific bothering you?
Most of the time. And that
It's only me? Are you kidding me?
It's I.
Lost in thought, but I'm still lucid.
I remember.
I think being lucid is even worse somehow. I'd rather be dreaming than awake right now.
And Mark, the destroyer of worlds.
Yeah. I remember having a head and knocking him out.
But I've had plenty of rest.
God,
You know,
I
son.
remember when we turned that corner and I saw him and King duking out, and I said, no, I'm not gonna touch that. That's like two Titans fighting. No way. I'll let them fucking
Apparently,
slug it.
all I know is apparently Shiv was the only one able
You're
to beat him in
tired
hand
by
to hand.
having what?
Yeah?
That's what I said.
Oh, Shivy.
Sorry?
The one they
Blonde
had.
girl.
Apparently the Fallen
You're
had,
tired
like
despite having
a
slept.
boxing ring.
Mhm.
Shiv was able to beat him.
I'm tired in many ways.
Been a while.
I'm gonna sit.
I don't remember. I remember at the end. You and me turned that corner with our fucking shotguns ready. He said, "Put your fucking shit on the ground before we turn you into Swiss cheese."
You saw me leave to go for a walk, yeah?
Holy shit.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
I've been patrolling the meat clear a couple of days now, given the incident on Sunday and they're dragging it. Fighting Hunter.
Thank you for keeping an eye on stuff.
You fucking cracked up, bitch. It's time to do this. And we just duped it out like the whole goddamn time.
If need be, I can continue.
Hang on, Joe, hang on.
Make sure you keep yourself healthy as well, yeah?
Hey, it's alright to reminisce, you know? We're good now. Doesn't matter.
different now. If we would have actually in the moment, I wouldn't have said so. Dick, when they were. I'll just put anything on. Being chased by a big dude.
And make sure to keep energized every day. I should be fine.
Fucking part of the backup plan to like let them get away and leave without getting any of those fuckers killed. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, no, sour topic. Let's not. But you know how that went. We shot down that fucking ship of theirs, and I still went over there with Jill.
I
Oh no, we can't
forgot
get in. Damn, you fallen.
some of my work.
Yeah, we did that. Then we had the ones that were captured. They were held hostage for a while. One of them died. Was not us.
Your word.
Alright, okay, in all fairness, that dude has literally been boasting about,
I forgot.
I'll take one for the family. And the moment they said we need
Moments.
volunteer, nothing.
Don't run your mouth around a fucking O'Delly.
I'm just being a bit scatterbrained, perhaps.
You see that? We all understand. We talk shit like that, we expect to get hit. You don't just say, look at me, I'm the one that'll take everything for the family, and then not get hit. I don't know if it was
No, don't get me wrong.
good guy
Everything
or not,
afterwards was messy.
You seem really tired.
That wasn't on us at the end of the day.
Very exhausted.
Okay, I will say, a messy thing that I do remember reminiscing about was the raid.
I helped with an investigation. But ever since then, I haven't been well.
Okay, now listen, it was stressful as fuck, but
I'm physically well.
after we cleared out that rubble,
I think I just need to de-stress. I thought walking would help. I don't think it did.
yeah, best day was scrap lava. Jesus Christ.
De-stress. You might have one idea. Keep things to like cleaning, correct? Have you ever tried construction, building things, making things? Besides potion and other things.
I've been meaning to get into blacksmithing or something, maybe. That can... I can fix my weapons if they ever break more than just taking them to the whetstone.
Crazy motherfucker. Yeah, fuck the Power Rangers.
I haven't had the time.
Oh god.
I loved fighting them. I feel it's really oddly fun.
Not all of us had tier 3, fucker.
There.
It's been so busy.
Metal beam to the face. They fired that plasma rifle thing, whatever it was, and melted my shit.
Yeah, you mean the one that melted my tier 3?
Yeah, we both got fucking melted that day, and then we had to fucking ditch our armor, and then I fucking...
Have you ever thought of taking the load off of yourself?
That was my lucky one.
Maybe focusing on only a few things at a time. Or less things at a time.
Hey, you just gotta distract them the best you can sometimes.
I guess.
The final day of running them off and having backup come in was pretty cool. Oh god, Toku and the fucking, what was his name? Oh, a shotgun surgeon.
You remember the minigun shoot?
Literally the person who was talking about the train earlier.
Well,
You seem to be staring off, like you were looking at something.
Oh yeah, they did bring in the fucking motherfucker with the minigun. I'm that guy now.
Remember when they opened the door and just like...
Yeah,
Oh.
he's fucking I don't think you're that guy. Could be. Think about it.
Did
You know what he had that you don't? Yeah, what's that?
Head pain?
Don't say it. In the cutscene. I swear to fucking God.
If you want, I can go to the clinic and get you something for that.
I'm just a bit nauseous.
Ray night out. I'm gonna.
Mm.
You did not. I
did.
Fucking. I did. What's your rebuttal?
You might want to stay seated then.
Your luck, Scoob. I swear to fucking God.
Oh, why am I like this?
But, again,
I don't let things get to my head like that. Just...
I guess it's because they always like
auditory hallucinations of a bullshit. Forgetting? No, it's not a hallucination. I wasn't the only one who heard it. I'm not alone. My head.
How do you mean?
The most I've been cohesive today.
If I might ask,
Huh?
what might have you been hearing or seeing?
Footsteps, knocking, breathing.
Knocking. I think you may have the same thing as Lorelei, as she mentioned knocking.
Hello.
Just earlier.
Hey.
German's about to be, crushed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to paint me a picture.
What?
He's about to paint you all over the pavement. Don't kill me!
Nothing.
Repeat yourself, son.
How are you two doing? You two doing good?
Sorry, I just saw him pull his weapon, so...
I can't believe you people can afford Warhammer 40k models. Are you serious? Nah, man,
I'm not doing okay.
I'd be selling that stuff anyway.
What's wrong?
Here, I'll be right back.
Fuck you fucking cops, I swear to God.
I feel tired even though I've slept. We'll just keep it at that.
Hmm.
Curry,
Yeah.
Curry dude, he broke your back. Broke your Sandy.
I wanna solve
I don't know if I'd want to bother you with the details. Surely it's not auditory hallucination if we both heard it, right? That's not how that works. You said Loris had the same issue.
If two people have heard something, then it is not a hallucination.
I think it's a poltergeist. That's the only thing I can think of.
If I may add some, but when I did mention that there might be news about the box, was something to do with Lorelei, if I may ask. Were you at all involved in that?
I was assisting her. She discovered things. After she started looking into it and discovering things, I heard. I heard knocking, I heard footsteps as if they were running, I heard breathing. I heard the telephone. She heard...
Wait.
She heard similar.
We may be thinking the same thing, Aiden. What exactly did you guys do, if I might ask?
She tried to talk to one of the Fox Mask people. I helped her heal them back together.
Mm-hmm.
In breath.
You know, a high-powered wire.
You can't control the...
I forget the name.
control how much I get shocked by.
Sorry.
I know you're a little biased on this, so I'm gonna ask you anyway. So
Sorry, your healing ability thing. I forget what it's called, but...
fucking
It's
stinky ass tiger.
I and others gave it a very literal name. Flesh weaving.
Sure that bitch is suited up with gorilla.
There's a lot you can do with it.
I was thinking some.
If I was gonna get one thing modified on my body,
Takes a toll on the mind sometimes, so that might also be an aspect. I did reform a corpse.
implanted into me. And then I wear the power armor.
Mm.
It's got that hydraulic musculature already. What the fuck?
Stronger than I am.
Yeah.
Even though I tried to reform it, it didn't have any
Yeah, I know you're going to destroy the power armor.
nose, mouth, or eyes in its natural state.
So I don't know if this would even assist with
Mm-hmm.
It might be very minimal, yeah.
Mm.
It's a bit gory. I wouldn't want to bother you with the details.
Completely fine. And if anything, I'm always here to help. Or to listen. Either way.
Was good and permission to.
Yeah.
I think a better note of action, instead of worrying about your actual harm,
I
one upgrade is going to kill you.
I don't want to talk about that part. Never mind. Just.
If you want more pattern punching,
After we were done trying to talk about it, talk to this individual. I haven't. I just said I keep hearing things. Usually it doesn't get to me because I can usually fish out where it's coming from.
oh yeah, I don't blame you. That'd be a bitch and a half.
Can usually track it down. But this has no source. There's nothing there, nothing on the wind, nothing. The sound of the wind itself, it's coming from nowhere. The sound of the knocking, what? Footsteps.
They're not there.
You know, I've noticed the same thing with, like, I can carry a lot of shit, right?
Something spoke to me.
And you know?
I think.
But I noticed that, you know,
I think for something.
Mm.
it limits how much
I don't remember.
And
I
you know
went into
it's
my
all
own
inside your
home.
head, of course.
I went home and I sat down. And then
I'm really considering it. You know, there's a lot.
I don't remember.
There's a lot of things out there I gotta contest with these days. You know, like fucking half human people, fucking weirdos.
Ugh.
And I'm not saying that necessarily you are. I have faith in
I don't remember what happened.
Do you remember?
really weird things with the idea of keeping up with the hey. See, so I made it this far.
I don't remember going to lay down. I don't remember.
I think I'll be okay.
Hey, I made it.
Mm.
The chip, but that's bad.
Listen, if I'm getting shipped, right, the only thing I'm getting is subdermal.
Perhaps my mind's a bit frazzled and I simply don't remember what I did after that. But I didn't go to sleep.
Yeah, but like subdermal is like it's not a replacement for your skin. It's like plating underneath it.
Well, maybe it was just a bit of an intense experience. That's what I'm trying to chalk it up to right now, but given how strange things have been and stressful, I can't help but think something worse is at play. I'm being superstitious. I just...
Well...
I don't want to... Maybe I was just stressed out from that.
I've seen how gorilla arms do that, really kind of style up your hands and arms a little bit.
No. But I don't think it's because you're stressed, because a lot of us heard the same things before. Yeah. When they first attacked us, when there was a single one, we heard knocking and footsteps, and wind, as it was jumping around, traversing the entirety of the mirror, getting higher and higher, all even to the top of the mega building almost.
Bloody hell.
It was peering down. And the entire time we were able to hear knocking and footsteps and the wind howling. So it's not just Utes then. That kind of almost confirms it.
I don't like that my memory blanked
There's
out.
already
I don't like that.
Yeah, it sucks. Never fun. But all we could do is just move on. And just stop the threat before it.
Why do I have such a feeling of dread? When I think about it, it's...
They're terrifying, aren't they? At least to us.
When Lorelei was investigating, I could feel whatever she was going through. I'm not going to explain the details as to why I could. Simply that she wanted me to be there, and I could feel some of it.
Terrifying. And also really fucking hot. Sorry. I shouldn't. God damn it.
I felt like there were hundreds of people watching me around every corner.
I may not be able to help with the installation, but I can definitely keep
Something... the pressure... Pressure on me from above, If anyone's going to be dealing with those guys in the future, I have
Markus.
stuff that I made concoctions. Huh?
By the way, if you're ever sent a mask, please don't put it on, okay? For any reason. Please. Okay?
A mask? What?
You just, if someone sends you a mask, something you didn't order yourself, please don't put it on, okay? Just specifically the fox mask. That should go for everyone. If you get sent a weird fox mask for whatever reason, please don't put it on. For any reason.
Did somebody do
Or if
that?
No, we were just talking about it upstairs, and it made me realize that they might try something with you. I don't know. I'm just worried. That's all. What?
If they plan to send us anything, we can always just watch to see if anything incoming shows up.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you're ever in the fight and they try to force one on you, for the love of God, don't let them.
Oh God, no.
It's something I just thought of while sitting up there that they might try. Again, this is just a theory. I don't know if they would do that, but please don't let them.
No.
We won't.
Make sure.
Just be
If I
careful.
intercept any packages with a mask in them, I'll be sure to burn them immediately.
Yeah, I also don't know if it'll work on synths or not.
Marked specifically for
I
important
don't want to find out, though.
people will be a little
I don't either.
less likely to joke around.
It wouldn't be safe
Well,
to
that
test.
begs the... Well, if it is supernatural, that begs the question, can synths get
Group chat between an exclusive group of friends.
possessed?
Come to think of it, you.
It's hard to.
Well,
I realize that.
who's run tests on the mask, or really
somehow
how they work?
I've done some
Also put up,
experiments,
like,
but
notice board or
there's just
something
some I
that's in
don't.
the
I'm not
staff
willing to
area
try.
above the bar that people can check, and you
Fair.
know, only you and heads can post things on it.
Possibly, I could do that.
Yeah.
But just be
feeling
careful.
okay?
Okay, Marcus, you're right.
Still working through it.
You're up and out, so that's good.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I
You
myself
okay?
gave me so many days
What's going
on
on?
the station before I had to go, so
I'm trying to think.
I can't stay up there forever.
I know it's comfortable up there, but it's unrealistic to be up there. I feel like. They have fucking fresh food and everything. They have no struggle. It just bothers me.
I'm trying to
I
think.
get it. It's
What did you ask?
That's alright.
feels a little too bougie for someone like me.
If you if you're doing okay,
Well,
and if you're sent a mask, don't put it on.
I'm gonna go beat up Toronto.
That's the point of the topic.
Okay. I won't put on any mask. I'll try to be wary of that.
Yeah, and if they try to force one on you, also, for love of everything, don't let them.
No way in hell. No, I'm gonna fight back on that. I will never
Just
let them force one of those things on me.
be careful.
If they attempt to lay hands on you, just cut their arms off. You have hatchets after all.
I mean, yeah. Just be careful, though.
Hate to do
I
that
don't
to
know if
the
they
other
would
team,
actually try
but
to do something
sure.
like that, but
I wouldn't put it past them, to be fair.
I wouldn't either.
Anyways. Oh. I was gonna ask somebody with a blade if they want to.
Google image search diarrhea, open first 30 results, and
What? Fire?
Yeah. I want to at least practice a little bit. Start fighting, all that sort of thing. My knowledge is basic, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can
I'll
help.
have to learn more.
Mostly no knives, but here, where's my... Let me get in position so I don't hurt anything. Okay. Here, we'll just go over here.
Let me borrow that index finger. I just two girls.
No.
So,
No.
what basics do you know? Start from there.
Flurry run.
As for quickly slashing, stabbing, and since it's a Kopesh, swinging.
Yeah, Max kind of just staring right now, daydreaming.
Simply this. Only going that much and anything else.
Okay. So we'll start from the basics. There's... What form do you go into?
Sort of.
If your right foot forward,
I try.
left hand forward. Is it a two-handed? There's that actually is very important.
I usually like to keep my other hand on it, but I can hold it in one hand just fine.
Well, if it's a one-handed weapon, I recommend having it with your one hand, because or else you have nowhere to hold it. And if you hold it out your other hand, it kind of limits your range. Because if you like try to put your hand on top of each other, you can only do so much. But if you have it by yourself, you can have a giant more wide range. But yeah, we'll go basic 6. blocks. So, you have the first your stance, you just want to square up, foot pointed, not too far stretched out, just enough to like move, enough to take a step. And every single time you attack, you'll strike with your step, not before or after. Strike with a step.
Either you guys are vaccinated or tetanus.
At the same time.
I hope.
Okay. Now, if you're in a good stance, just stay loose. Square up. Foot that way, other foot that way. Just so you can have your balance.
Hemsky's fighting Toronto.
Any way works. But
Oh, I should probably go
the
check.
first, or the 6,
Hemsky's fighting
or
Toronto.
really 8 blocks actually. Yeah, it's 8 blocks.
I'm gonna head to the store and get stuff for dinner. See
Upper
you.
left. Upper right. Mid left. Mid right. Lower left. Lower right. Overhead. And you actually have to move for jabs. That's the key one. That's the one that people don't really know about. Jab. If they try to strike you like that, block it away and step back, so you can strike again. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Anyways, how you doing?
Especially since you're red-handed and you don't have another shield or anything. You can even have your hand behind your back, or have it out because you can actually.
If anything, I plan to have a sidearm.
Yeah, you can have a sidearm. It might be a little tricky, or it's even better. You can actually put your, or you can even grab and get into a grapple. Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then the first person to get out of the grab pretty much wins. But yeah, otherwise, 1, 2, 3,
Might do something with Hellman later.
7, 8.
Have him walk around again.
Yep. So when someone goes for overhead, where would you put your sword? No? Well, yeah, overhead, yes. But diagonal slash, that wouldn't work.
For like a diner, like those take.
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you want to angle it, sometimes because what you will be doing is, when it's like this, you will be trying to move it away. Yeah. Block. Block.
I haven't necessarily been given any details as to how the mask thing work out.
Overhead. And when one is an overhead, both hands, because usually that's the hardest one to block, and you want both hands.
So like how it appears to mark, things like that, if it just appears on his head, for example, which would be absolutely hilarious, right?
Or something.
Markus system.
But yeah, as long as you learn those 8 just blocks, it'll be good enough.
Got it.
Yeah, then we can practice probably like, we can even practice like at meat rack or something. One Saturday we can schedule a time.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna check where everyone went, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here with Markus. Back to reality. Dozing off. Jeez, how am I
Okay,
this
leave
short
DG.
compared to the damn...
I dozed
Hemsky
off.
and Toronto are sparring.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Here. Gonna go watch?
I guess, yeah.
Something that maybe helps get your mind off of things.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea I had
The
earlier,
more I
by the
try
way,
to think about stuff, the more
Pete once
worried I
came
get.
over to. Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
if
idea I had earlier was that
I'm
Pete
just
came to
gonna
my
say
place
this,
once.
if you see me in a certain way in the future, or that mask bullshit, I definitely did not agree to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And
Pete once came over to clean my
The
place.
idea of them forcing
Works of
those
rebuilding it.
fucking masks on me is freaking me the fuck out. I've experimented
You're
with that,
strong.
I have thoughts
You
about
can.
it. I do not like what those masks imply, and I'll fight tooth and nail to make sure one is never put on my fucking head. Please know that.
Well, if you want, we could. If you need to go out somewhere, we could. Actually, that might be a good idea. Never go out alone anymore.
To be fair,
At least for
nowadays,
now.
let's not do that, actually.
I...
Especially you, Marcus, if anything, since you were tracked down
You have
the
two
other day.
reasons.
Best to go out with a
I keep on not being honest about certain things. Fucking hell. I should have told Laura.
Same here.
Yeah. Speaking of, you said you have their business card, right?
I have reasons to believe. Let's just say that same encounter, maybe. That they would put a bounty on my head if I'm not careful. They have everything set up.
You said you have their. Well, do you mind if I just take a picture of it then?
I still
Or at least
have it on
write
me in
down the
case anybody
information.
wanted it as evidence.
Here.
Okay. Oh, here, let me. Don't take a picture of it. Just write down the information that's on it.
Gotcha.
I
I'll be
have
sure to
reasons
remember
to
it,
believe
actually.
that they might put a
Good
bounty on
memory.
my head. I don't know if that'll actually happen. Given my encounter with them, I think they will leave me alone, but also with that encounter, they could do that. I don't know what kind of trouble would
Tell you
come my
what.
way or towards the meatwork if they did. I haven't talked to anyone else
If you
about
go
it
somewhere
except
that
for
you think
yous.
might be high risk, let one of us know.
No,
You know,
I'm more worried about if they go through with the bounty and trouble comes to the meatwork like Sunday.
Yeah, it's
So exactly how did they threaten you with a bounty? Like that they would go to Guardian?
If I helped and got in the way again, they would make sure they didn't miss any shots. They would kill me.
That's pretty
Baseless
damn vague,
threats.
but
Yeah, that's just a baseless threat. Oh, we
I
have to
don't
deal
want
with
to.
Foxtech that does that.
Just
Well,
trust me when I
Foxtech
say
usually
I
keeps
have
their word. We
a
don't
good
really know how
reason
these
to
guys
believe
operate.
the bounty for it.
It's the
Don't
fact
tell
that
anyone
said
else
we don't
about
really
that,
know how they
please.
operate.
For the sake of my source and their safety. Please don't tell anyone else about the bounty. I hope
You know
you
that I've
understand when
already
I'm
had 2
wording it like
encounters
that.
with them.
I hope you understand when I word it like that.
Yeah.
That it's not about my safety, it's
3
someone
encounters
else's.
with me.
Yeah, I need to. I just need to know how they're doing the bounty.
I don't
if it's
know.
through
I want to
Guardian.
investigate.
Yeah, exactly.
I was advised by my source too to talk to what's their name? It's one of the council people. Starts with a G?
Yeah, I am an official Guardian District bounty hunter. Not like directly under, but I am. It's Guardian, so it's Galdier. He's a council member of the Guardian District.
If there's some way
have
I
my
can
license through
express to
him, or I can
Gildear
take.
that if a bounty is put on me, it's unjustly put on me or something of that. That I had a
Yeah, I can get you
meeting
in contact.
with the people that may so do that, and we had agreed to terms that I intend to follow. And if that changes in the future, then I'm still doing my best to follow those terms, and I will. I will not interfere in their work.
So that's.
And I don't intend to.
So that's the fun thing. This doesn't leave here. I trust you too because we're in the thick of it already.
Yeah.
Galdier absolutely hates the dragon hunters. They thought he was one, so they tried to attack him.
Oh dear.
Without realizing who he was. So but the issue is they do have licenses legally to be able to hunt dragons. But so he can't do anything legally. But Galdier can, you know, have the fun way. Yep.
If there's any way
So,
I can
I can
assist
get you contact.
then I wouldn't mind doing that either. But it will break my agreement with the dragon hunters, and they would put a bounty on me, so to speak.
I'll talk to Galdier to see what, without mentioning you by name and anything, see what the legal ramifications are of interrupting their business if they're able to place a bounty, and if so, have him remove the bounty.
As if it pops up, but I did inquire, at least managed to be able to speak to a dragon hunter, believe it or not. That's when they beat me to shit. Because they were giving me a warning. I tried to ask for specifications as to how to avoid getting into their business. They would not supply anything like that. Not much of a discussion in business, if you ask me. I couldn't.
Yeah, so first of all, I'm going to say this. Screw them, too. Well, you shouldn't go out alone anymore. Always group together, even...
my face, they have my name, they have my scent. If they don't do anything to me, I'm afraid that they will somehow still benefit from knowing where I am and what I'm doing. I do not want to endanger those people because of that. Just because they leave me alone doesn't mean they'll try and benefit from information gathering at my disposal.
Well, do you have a way to hide your face? Remove your... to hide your face? If so... everything? Oh.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything you just listed.
So, is there any way to that you know of to mask your scent? To hide your face? And everything? Disguise
I can
yourself?
hide my face. I was already masking my trail and scent, but I'm a monster hunter as well.
That's the no-no spot.
And they are also monster hunters. They know me now. There's not much I can do to hide from them. Even if I do mask my scent. I know they'll leave me alone. Or at least I'm gonna have to try and believe their word for it, that they will leave me alone. I've done well so far to hide myself from them. But they finally found me after, I can only assume, weeks of... I did pretty good actually when I think about it. The thing that they were warning me about, I did weeks ago. Took them quite a long time to get past my mask.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm okay today.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
set
we
up
just
my
can't be alone.
defenses again. And I'll try and leave conversation fairly faint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
I was talking about the dragon hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they haven't singled you out, have they, Aiden?
No. I don't think they realize. And then I do change my outfit fairly often.
Mm.
I will trust you into your discretion. If you want to bring up my name to
Yeah, and I-
Galdia, I trust your discretion.
Either way, I
And
can
I-
disguise myself.
Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna
no.
go watch Slick and Coral fight.
Oh boy.
Because they hurt each other.
But there's a lot of demi-human deers that walk around, so I look pretty generic, if anything.
Mm. Yeah, I do have a way. The past unseen. That does mask everything.
Hi, Carrie.
They also have other means to track people, I believe.
Speaking of
Apart
which, would you like to
from
see a magic trick?
the old hunter way.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Neat.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I gotta try something.
Let me
What's cool is that Nikki actually made me
learn
this
how to
stuff
do
too.
it on my equipment.
Oh,
but
cool. Yeah, Nikki's great.
Yeah, she's really nice.
She's like our unofficial security guard.
Yeah.
But yes, I just wanted to say I would trust if you wanted to bring up my name. I trust your judgment on that. And I'm fine with it.
yeah, I won't at first. Unless it's needed. But yeah, I'll talk to Galdia.
Even though I was advised to contact him, I'm afraid if I am
Yeah,
being
if you do
actively
it, they
tracked or monitored, they might go ahead with it. So it's a very tough tightrope, and I think you can understand the mentality that I'm thinking about. They'd see me trying to circumvent something that we both agreed on, and then they'll try and find another way to deal with me.
You know, so the thing we have to do is we have to play. That's always the fun thing. We have to play by their rules and then beat them at their own game. As much as it's hard to do that, it's sometimes the only way.
Or if anything,
I know.
just learn their tricks and
Yeah, Sean, that's
Yep.
that's actually a filter I've had for a while.
things that
That's
they don't
whenever his
expect,
eyes glow.
Even if they're expecting everything.
That's actually what he's seeing. He can't see
Sometimes they don't
invisible
expect the
people,
Spanish Inquisition.
but he can see other items and stuff and outlines in the dark.
Not a dated reference, but it's still applicable.
I
still got
I've heard that a
it.
couple
Most different
times.
But yeah, message Galdir. See what he can do. Do you have yourself a burner phone? Or two?
I had a burner. I lost it on a mission, though. I need to get a new one. What was it?
Yeah, pawn shop. They have dozens.
That's where I should get a new phone. I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
they have
My
everything.
my communicator exploded, so I need a new one.
Yeah, they actually have regular phones as well. There's someone that was using a
Yeah.
phone.
Pete actually got my phone for like, what was it? Like a
I'm going to stop talking about it.
I don't remember.
I'm getting a bit paranoid.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
you're
I
good,
saw
you're
a
good.
drone. Fucking stupid.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
By the way, Marcus,
I think if we talk about this later,
just in case.
if we talk about this later, we should probably do so
No, yeah.
inside.
Hmm.
Oh, no, not about this, but it's more of like, if you don't ever feel safe going back to your apartment at the rack, I always have a house, like sandwiched between the waterfront and the industrial district. I can text you the directions sometime, but, you know.
I technically have a safe space or a little safe spot too. Got flattened a couple years back, but I booby-trapped it to hell and back because it was my old little 2x2 block. And then it got...
Actually, thinking about it, I might know some spots in Market District.
Oh. Would you like me to
That's
help you
where I grew
investigate?
up.
Oh.
Well, I know that. Well,
no, I
yeah.
thought you were investigating.
So I know the spots already. Yeah, don't need to investigate what I already know. But yeah, there's a few cafes.
I saw the message. Played that out a bit. Great.
Oh, I
He's
know.
gonna be paranoid for several
Families
reasons.
that
He's
used to have a
only
warehouse
paranoid of
that
the
had, like, little
sky.
hidey holes.
I know a place in a different city. It's like a hostel, halfway house kind of thing. It's in Lothric.
Oh, are you...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were about to say the shutdown. That's not
Yeah.
really a halfway house. It's more of like a... Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it was for me because I was homeless when I went there.
Well, the reason why I say Market District is because it's a lot regulated there. So just random unmanned drones, unless they can go stealth, will be spotted and probably either shot down or...
I wouldn't be surprised though.
But you'll have different eyes on you, but that might be fine if just in the basic eyes.
When we were dealing with them, they had high corporate grade shit. High corp. Fuel for jet stuff.
Yeah, no.
The other time I went to investigate with Sable and others, contracted mercenaries with incredibly... It was really high-tech shit. Look, I come from I'm like a country boy. I see something like that that's beyond my understanding, practically. I've had a couple of years here now, in this country, and I'm still not used to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
My rifle
I'm from like
is-
400 years ago.
So
a lot of stuff was new when I got here.
I was 1898.
1898?
That's when I was born.
It's like 600 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, you got
I've
me
been
beat.
on this earth for 19 years.
I mean, I was just a crying baby. It's fine.
20.
I came from here, so...
Same.
I'm technically 21, but it's more like 441.
431 by our calendar, 21 by...
Yes.
Yeah. Makes sense.
By the actual period of time I was conscious.
Mine was just traveling shenanigans. No weird technicality of age there. I'm still in my 30s.
Oh, I died.
Ah.
Well, congratulations on standing, though.
Yeah. Somebody picks me up. I don't know who. I just woke up in a dumpster outside the Lotus.
Huh.
Outside the... That is one of the worst places to wake up, outside the Lotus.
Yeah, I'm really lucky I ran into Keith. He found out I was homeless and he gave me a room.
Fair.
But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Come to think of it, I technically spent like 2.5 years.
As much as I am trying to avoid causing issues.
Stuck under
I still want to help on the
the
side.
rubble of what's left of my house.
I have surgery equipment
Sorry.
for more beast-like people and monsters. So if certain people of draconic nature end up injured, I'm happy to let people borrow that stuff. I have other concoctions I can make and such. I'm putting that effort to the current thing with the fox mask people. I didn't get to finish what I said before, but I have 6 bottles of a concoction I made. It's a basting oil, the kind that you coat things in. But you can also use it to safely burn the bodies, because the fire just sticks to the oil. I used to use it on my weapons when fighting things that were weak to fire. You'd coat your weapon in it, so the flame sticks to your weapon safely. Don't burn yourself. I have 6 of those so far.
Yeah, I might want to.
And
I might need to talk to
from
Slick
all the
about getting me
discoveries
components
people
for
have
my
made
armor.
so far, it seems like body disposal is a pretty important part. If you or others go on that,
Oh, the Fox guys?
if you or others have to deal with the Fox guys in the future, I'm happy to give you those for disposal. Especially if there's no incinerator nearby.
Yeah. That might be helpful, actually, yeah. I don't know how they
Gives me
react to
an
fire,
idea.
but I know bladed weapons was what Hamsky said they're
Well,
weak to.
Well, yeah. Well, the bladed weapon is for to remove the mask, so the body is just a dumb, basic flailing
Or if
thing, and then you
anything,
burn
just
it.
lob the head completely off. Yeah.
Yeah, the more destroyed their bodies are, the harder it is for
Which
them
gives
to
me
do
an
anything.
idea. I'll be back.
Oh boy.
I need to let you
Yeah,
know
no.
about this idea before I forget it.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Okay.
understood.
Before I run out of time to do so.
But yeah, no.
I'm
I
gonna
have a
see
few
if they can
more
make my-
means of staying hidden. So.
I would definitely appreciate
to go
looking
out-
into those safe houses or having somewhere in the market district to dip.
Yeah. Get different eyes, but not really, because it's just common. So. But yeah, it'll be a lot bigger help.
I was talking to somebody about maybe investing in a light polymorph. Something that's not that crazy. Change my hair and eyes. If I think it's absolutely necessary.
Well, if it is a polymorph, it might be able to change your. If it's, I don't know anything about polymorph, but if it can change your general like pheromone grouping or whatever, so it is a different scent, that could work as well.
Mm-hmm.
On top of all the
I
other
will be
physical changes.
honest, even with my keen sense, for example, Remy, right? It was really hard to tell it was her without the t-shirt there. Just going off my basic senses there. I just... Yeah. It could be a viable strategy.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm gonna go turn in. I just wanted to let you guys know. Marcus, if you need anything, just call me, okay?
Yeah, and now I'm gonna be heading out.
What call?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just give me a call. If you need anything, or if anything strange happens, okay?
I
And I'll do the same.
don't feel comfortable using my phone too much.
No, well, that's fine. Wait, you mean like...
That's why you need the burner phone.
You mean like after what happened? Why don't you feel comfortable using your phone? Did you get a call like I did?
Might also can go to a few people to secure the phone as well.
Oh.
I checked it later. I hadn't actually gotten a call on it.
There's certain people that can make your phone so if anyone tries to hack into it or connect into it that you don't know of or anything, or try to track it, it will literally
Firewall.
reverse. Yeah, it will reverse so you can either track where they're at, or you can literally corrupt their devices, or you can just block it simply. That's the easiest, where they can't track you.
Either way, I'm just around the corner. Okay, just if you need to come over, just come over.
Yeah,
If I'm not at my
Cecil
apartment,
about-
I'm in the cave here.
What?
Okay.
What? You got a. You got a phone call too.
Huh? Yeah, you were right there with me. I jumped when I heard the voice. Remember?
Right, but
I thought it was Jack, but it was actually Jeffrey, the guy from the dream.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out, so I'll see you guys.
Bye, Carrie.
What did he say to you?
Pleasure doing business with you. That's what he said.
I got a phone call, but I don't remember my conversation.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I don't think they were actually calling you, if that makes sense. Like on your phone. Because I checked it later and I had no, recent. It wasn't on my recent call or unknown caller or anything like that.
Oh, was it like a mind?
Yeah, I think it was all in the mind. Or something. That's also, I don't know, because, Marcus and I were hearing the same things. Like knocks and
Yeah,
footsteps and
knocks.
whistling.
That we heard the same thing. Remember when there was the one? Oh, was chasing Hamskin all over.
Yeah, but this was, I don't know, it was drum beats and stuff.
I don't remember. I can't. There was a voice on the phone and
It's alright.
I don't remember.
It's not...
I'm trying. I can't.
Okay.
No, they talked.
Why don't you just...
Did I?
Why don't you just come over to my apartment later, okay?
No. No, we talked on the phone. I'm trying to remember. I can't. Oh, it's still in my head.
Okay. Don't force yourself. Alright, just try to relax, calm down. Why don't you just come over to my apartment later, okay? Or actually, why don't you come over to the cave? Okay? We'll just hang out in the cave for a while, instead of being at the meat rack. Being somewhere else might make us feel a bit more at ease.
Yeah, if you want, I can go out and get you guys some food or something.
What?
Yeah, that would be nice. Come over to my cave later, okay? We'll hang out and have dinner.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't like my memory lapses.
We'll figure that out later,
I'm kind
alright?
of freaking the fuck out.
Try not to think about it. Alright, just
I know the feeling.
calm down. And we'll figure it out later, okay?
I'm someone who relies on my
promise.
memory and my senses, and it's like it's like I can't. Okay, I'm trying to calm down.
It'll be alright.
I'm being forgetful in the past. This is different. This is different from being forgetful. I've been a bit of a ditz in the past, but not this. Not.
I got you.
It will.
It's alright.
It will get easier.
Oh God.
We'll figure it out though, okay? Just come to my apartment later, or my cave later, and we'll have some dinner, maybe some pizza and stuff. Okay.
Mm. Yeah, and I can pick it up for you, so you don't have to leave or
Yeah.
anything.
We'll spend time here instead of being at the meat rack for a bit. You can bring your partner too if you want.
Oh shit, Felix. I haven't talked to him. I don't want to be.
I'm gonna go
I
check
don't.
on Ollie though.
I'm going to contact Felix. I'm gonna see if I can stay with him. Have some company. I wouldn't mind stopping by the
Alright, that sounds
cave
good.
for dinner though.
Yeah. There's beds here if you guys want to stay the night. You can stay in the bunkers. Alright?
Yeah, I know I'm going to be going to Orlando, Osaka.
I can put
Yeah,
up
as well.
cots in the cave too. That's also an option. Alright? We'll watch a movie. We'll watch like an old Disney movie or something.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. But I gotta get going though, okay? Just
Okay.
come find me if something weird happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna go where there's more people. That might be good. Just started freaking out again. Fucking hell. Why did I sit? Why does it get to me so much? I've heard and I've done so many things that I should be so conscious about. I'm not talking like fucked up and evil things, but that counts too, right? But this, a phone call, knocking, footsteps, that's what's getting to me. Of all the things to get to me.
You never know, huh? Yeah, it's hard, but eventually that type of stuff does go. Like memory loss does less affect you over time after the point. Hell, I'm missing 7 years of my life. So, you could imagine how freaking out I was when I woke up and where I
I'm worried
was.
about my current memory issue. If I don't want that to happen again, whatever happened with the phone. I feel like I'm a liability. I don't want to be.
Well, only thing I can think of is whenever you're doing something, write it down.
What if I do
Or record
something
yourself.
I forget? Recording. Yeah,
You could record yourself. Get a recorder. Old-fashioned analog recorder.
If I forget something, I genuinely wish I had it. If I do something and I forget, I'm worried. Okay, I need to calm down.
Yeah.
Idea.
So-
You don't have to hit it too hard. Try and record yourself, maybe. Or eat nuts.
That's what I said.
When you're lucid. Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally what I said. Either write it down or get a recorder. That's all you have to do. And if you
Maybe I'll
forget, you'll
ask-
remember.
Maybe I'll ask Charles or something for a body cam. Not to be too extreme about it, but I don't trust myself to remember to record. That's an easy way to do it.
Or if anything, I can always just observe you. No.
Oh yeah, no, you can get ones that are like just active audio. Don't need video because that's just kind of a waste. It's just trying to
Get
remember
some that
things.
are like glasses.
Oh yeah, glasses.
Actually, no. Because they
Mhm.
might get put on.
Well, the reason why I say classic analog recorder is you can't hack it.
Sure.
Okay. I'll look into getting some of that
yeah,
stuff.
otherwise, yeah, you're good.
I'm heading out.
Hmm.
See ya.
You have a good day.
Gonna do what I said, and personally, I'm gonna head out myself.
I'm worried about her.
Who, May?
Sunday was her first kill ever.
Hmm.
She's
Yeah,
adamant
her-
that she'll be fine, but I said to her, there's no shame in backing away from the waterfront for a bit.
Hmm. Yeah, I heard her say that she didn't want the city to change her or whatever. That's never gonna happen. City always changes people.
Even if she gets numb to one thing, that doesn't mean she's changed. She's still hurt.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. She'll always be her. Just she'll be able to defend her friends and family.
We're out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Go
leaving
God,
too,
he's so
so.
tiny.
You wanna just head out of here together?
Little
You wanna just fucking
man.
carpool?
Well, I have my car, so that.
Want to pick him up.
Oh yeah, right.
Just want to carry him.
See, I wish it was like Gil. He's got his bike. He just loads it up the back of the truck.
If Toronto gets me the hover bike, I'll have a bike.
There you go.
And I'll join
Markus,
his
you have a good
gang.
one. All right, stay safe out there.
But he needs to get me the bike first.
Good first step.
We're going, man. If you need anything, you know, hit us up.
Yeah. Just so pissed off.
Stay safe out there. We're getting into too much goddamn trouble.
Try not to.
Yeah, need me a mo. Message away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go check out the second.
Actually, here.
Can you perhaps just stay here for a moment while I message my partner?
Yeah, here. Use this though. Burner phone.
Alright, Casper to get a groceries, that's right.
I'm gonna use my normal phone, but from this point on, I'll tell him about the other phone when I meet him again. I'm just not too keen on using my phone when I'm alone. That's all.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be so paranoid.
Yeah. Luckily, my phone is actually alive, if that makes sense. Or not really alive, but possessed.
What I'm worried about is being possessed or something. Okay. Contacted him. I'll try to use the banner phone for a while. Thank you. And
Yeah,
I'll
no,
definitely
I'm
hit you
myself
up
gonna
on
be
that phone
looking for a...
about safety houses or something. I don't want to be a liability
I'm gonna
to the meat work, especially with the
You're not a
dragon
liability.
hunter thing. If I somehow break the terms that they vaguely set, I'm doing my darnest to stay out of it. I don't want to be no fucking hero.
Let me ask then. Is it someone outside of the meat rack?
What do you mean?
Person that'll get targeted or something.
Oh, we'll get targeted. If bounty hunters start rolling and trying to do shit.
Yeah, and we'll stop them. Our family. If one is in danger, the rest will join in on the fight. That's how it always works, especially if they try to attack the meat rack.
And I'm also saying one of the best ways to prevent that is precaution in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And we are taking precautions.
I wonder
I think,
if
especially if you go with that polymorph route, it'll definitely help.
definitely would want to talk to a couple of people to see what they think would be suitable for a polymorph.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks.
Especially if it becomes a bit more often used. No matter how light it is. I still want to make sure of us are on the same page.
Yeah.
Right, I'll let you to it. Thank you for just standing here for a moment while I was using my phone. It may not seem like much,
Yeah, of course.
but given how strange things have been, I think you understand how dire it is to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rest for a bit. I hope you get some
Yeah.
good rest too.
If you want to use my car, I could take you anywhere. Mm-hmm.
I think I'll be fine for now. I might just head back to my apartment.
Okay.
Set up my precautions again. I'm a bit of a... I set up a lot of defenses on my own door. No. It's light things. Nothing to be concerned about. If you ever see a piece of paper on the ground or ink on the ground, you know somebody has entered that I did not intend for them to enter. It's a little thing I put on the
Yeah, if you
inner
need
part
me, I
of the
can.
door.
Yeah, if you need me, I can check every day. Just in case, on the outside only, of like, if there's anything that slipped through or anything, I can tell you.
Yeah. It's a small trick I do just so I know if somebody's
God damn
entered
it.
without my permission. You should use it too if you don't.
Yeah, it's a smart trick. Hmm.
Alright. Have a good one. I'm going to the train
Yeah, no,
station.
that wouldn't really do anything to, I guess, stop the things I have to worry about.
I have a feeling it's not going to stop the thing I'm currently worrying about. Especially if they're not really physical. And a lot of things they do are supernatural. But at least I can keep an eye out for the physical part of it. And, try not to let them put a mask on you like that. My mask is not any fuck's mask, you've probably seen it.
Yeah, no, and you know mine. My helmet and stuff. But yeah. I have my ways to get out of the clutches.
See you.
So,
See you.
I'm gonna be heading that way. It's gonna hurt like fuck, but...
She actually, she actually goes to.
Coughs mold on you.
She goes to Denver because he knows microtechnology, and she also knows robotics, so she actually helped design these as well.
I'll just turn you on in the mirror.
You know,
Oh, Maud.
I can destroy you from the inside.
I have Mark forgetting things for 2 different reasons. Good lord.
Bunga bunga. I'm getting very good at not.
And I've got the files now.
I can't wait to be mad at people like, oh, you're so small. I'd be like, I'm aware. Shut up.
I'm about to Ant-Man you.
You sound tired.
Can't grow though.
Oh, I just woke up, but it's also good, what's it called? Good for acting like Mark is tired and worn out and stressed.
You know what? Here.
What?
Yeah, fair.
Let's see, what else is happening today?
My ears are broken.
Red Wilds
The
is
VIX
already
is happening.
over.
If you want to try and bring Hellman.
Oh yeah, I probably let myself charge, try and take Hellman there. I don't know if my stream title updated, but it was meant to be Mark.
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 I'm gonna go to the VIX as this character. Look at the pressure Bible.
It's a normal zipper.
People.
I need to have friends to travel with, because otherwise I'm gonna get trampled in.
Yeah, I need to charge my stuff and then I'm going to Orlando Sucker.
Might go to Orlando, I don't know yet.
It's at
Hmm.
in Oblivious.
Damn.
Damn, son. I don't know the details about the phone call Mark got, so I'm just playing it like he blanks out for that whatever thing he talked about. And can I just tell you right now? He's got one of the masks. Oh my
Get
god.
fucking beamed. Oh wait, I was too far away. Fucking beamed.
So there's like this weird. So this is really fucked up thing or
One
idea
day
now.
I'm gonna see an Aiden meme.
That Mark answered a phone call, blanked out, and now he has a fox mask.
Oh no. Oh no.
Called Burn It. Okay, could I reach them? No.
Damn.
Oh, damn, you ran away.
One day we're gonna see an Aiden meme of low tier god, which is gonna be you with the lightning in your eyes.
Oh my god, yes. So, okay, so there's another thing that could make
You
Mark
should
have
kill
amnesia
yourself
that's going
now.
on with him right now. And it's like, so I just made a joke in my thing. When your amnesia has like 5 different possible origins, but you can't remember any of them. I wonder why. Maybe it's the amnesia. Oh no.
Wait, is that what you've been rolling for?
Yeah, welcome to the club. 7 years.
Hey, hey man, I can't beat your record, but 3 years, 4 years here,
Do
high
the three of us have
five.
characters that have amnesia right now?
Woo! I don't remember half of my life.
My character has amnesia.
I'm
They don't
28,
remember their
probably
name besides what
29.
Nikki
I
told
had
them.
a birthday. When was my birthday? Fuck!
I'm missing.
Oh god, that reminds me. This
almost,
character doesn't even remember that they're
almost
20.
half.
They probably looked in the mirror and thought to themselves, oh, fucking 10 or some shit. They're 20, but they're tiny.
How do you think I feel? How do you think I'm treated? I'm 20.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've had 2 birthdays in character as this character. It's such a crazy thing.
The character's
Because the
20,
original
but he
joke-
looks like he's 12.
Yeah, the original joke for Aiden, or Shiv at the time, was when people asked him his age, he would always say 18 on paper. He was actually 18. Because it was actually 18 on paper. And then when he turned 19, he was like, yeah, it's 19 on paper.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then
Funny,
on
but he
paper.
looks like
And
he's
then when he turned 19,
12.
he was like, yeah, it's 19 on paper. For 6 months by the Malleus McKay Funmobile Police. And then, yeah, 6 months later he came out as his actual self of Aiden and not as the funny haha social, like, mental construct.
Yeah, I've at least
called
done
Shiv
headaches and forgetfulness
because
so
of even
far.
more traumatic backstory. Haha, my leg's dead. But anyways, I need to hop out and charge
Trauma.
for Orlando Soccer. Trauma.
I'm gonna hop out because food.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Have a good one.
See you at the inn.
It's been-
Totally not brothel. Not going to fuck anyone. Totally
Yeah.
not going there for
What's funny is
fuck.
that this character,
I had I got food.
the first time, the first
I
time
hope
my
they don't
character,
think I'm
this
human.
character went there, I mean, you're pale enough to pass off as a vampire.
Wow.
Rawr. Rawr. Spooky.
I'm a messy eater.
I'm gonna go.
Get fucking beamed.
Can't believe it, I got beat. Oh, it's funny. I look in your head and I see your blood meshes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You shot the moment I'm pale enough to pass off as a vampire. You just gunned me down. You just see something running straight towards you, just... Your immediate instinct is just...
Bang bang.
Gun
Bang
down.
bang. I'm gonna go to brothel. See ya.
Oh, you live.
Oh.
Kom med, min lille potatis.
Aw. Thank you.
Oh, ba, ba, ba.
I'm no potato.
Hello, worms. Min lilla potatis.
Hey.
I can't wait till one day paint my character's nails.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Look at this gold. I got a little gold shine. It's just
Oh.
my clothing.
Oh my
Match my
god.
earrings. Yeah.
Check it out, girl. Look at your nails. They're so amazing. Hold on. Let me do this correctly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at your
My
nails.
Oh,
they're
totally.
just wonderful.
You can
Like,
do
oh
this.
my god.
Oh, edit.
Oh, I'm being DM. Oh, it's Nietzsche.
Whoa.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna get food. Have a good one.
I'm totally not going
just
to
gonna
the
go to
big
the
city
fast food
later.
place around the
Oh god.
corner and like get a burger.
Nom 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 nom.
Also, one more time because it's funny to do it.
Oh, is Nietzsche watching? Yeah.
I'm actually check a world and put my stuff on charge. Eesh. My full body good. My hands need charging.
Charge time.
This person has another map that they're going to be releasing here soon. It looks really chill. Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK in this one. It's a new one they made. It looks so chill. I love it. I need to get food. I think I'll end my stream here so that it's just easily split and titled differently already. Makes sense. I'll probably be up again. Sometimes I don't know how my performance is gonna be. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm gonna try going to the Vixen a bit later. I'll see you around. I'm head out.